Hey there guys, welcome back to another video here at TopTier Garage. Today we are going to be tearing down and reassembling a rear differential out of an 89 Big Bear. All these rear differentials are pretty common among all four-wheeler types, so this will give you a basic understanding if this is not your exact type. And as you can see, I have a nice Amazon kit with all the bearings in it and a handy dandy Milwaukee M12 Fuel Edition to help things along the way. As you can hear and see, the bearings in this did not do too well. A bunch of water got in there and mud. So it's time for a rebuild. Let's take a look. So the first step is you want to take off the cover for it, which is 8 12mm bolts on this model. Your make and model may differ. All right, so once you get this all apart and get those two 14mm mystery bolts out, what you're gonna do is you wanna pry from these two pry points right here. Use a big enough screwdriver so you don't break out of the freaking casing like I did. So anyways, this is what should come out. Your main gear right there, and then it engages with this gear. As you can see, this oil is absolutely trashed. You can tell that it's real dirty. And also you can see on the inside there, that back bearing, just absolutely full of shit. So chances are, and there's a lot of playing it back and forth. So that's probably where the leak was coming from, and this outer seal was damaged. So now, at this point, you're gonna wish you had a press. I personally don't, so we're gonna try and do it the hard way with you guys. If it ends up being too difficult, I will end up going and getting a press. All right, so I disassembled the top half. So what I did was I took this guy, put it inside while I was in here, and then put the vise on the two outer sides of this and gave it a few good taps. Don't overdo it. If it just small light blows to the hammer, a soft blow hammer, and this should pop out real nice. Clean it up, inspect the teeth for any damages. Looks perfect. Inside's a little bit rusty, but that's fine. Then also, outer case, flip it around. As you can see, it's stepped. So you cannot push it out that way. So they have a seal and a thin bearing. So the seal sits outwards like that. You push that against this outer lip right here, this guy. And then this bearing is pressed flush with the case. And I also noticed on this, on the outside, it has a thrust washer, very small, very thin piece of metal. And also on the inside, it has a small ring to allow for spacing. So now the next step is to take apart the other side. All right, so about after an hour of screwing around with it, I finally got them out. So on the outside, it has a lip there. This bearing has a seal on one side, bearings on the other. That sits flush against that housing down here. And then the seal goes on top of it to seal it in. That goes flush with the case. And then on the other side, this is the pain. So on the back side, you can see where there's like a little ridge there. This seal sits up against that. And then you have the needle bearings. So because that seal was on that outer edge, I could not access the outer race of this bearing. So what I actually had to do was cut it so it could actually separate and I could tap and grab out one side of it. You want to be very careful, but I did do some minor scoring to the housing here. It looks a lot worse on camera than it actually is, but a little bit of Loctite will take care of that. So then the bearing will have a nice smooth surface. Hit it with some emery cloth also. So now I could stop here because there's nothing wrong with this, but I've gone this far, so I might as well replace everything. So I'll try to take this out and then I'll report back to exactly how I did it.